Here's what no one tells you about success. It doesn't come with calm. Not automatically. Not even close. Because for a lot of people, making money, it just trades one form of anxiety for another. Before it was, how do I get clients? How do I pay the bills? What if this doesn't work? Now, it's just, what if I lose it? What if this all dries up? Who am I without all the momentum? You see, the fear, it doesn't necessarily disappear. It evolves. And if you're not careful, you just become someone that looks successful, but they still live like they're under siege. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen to people who I respect. They make 7 figures and they are more anxious than ever. They hit 8 figures, still feel behind. Why? Because money amplifies everything you haven't healed. It reveals how unsafe you feel inside when the numbers are actually safe outside. And here's where it gets worse. You don't feel like you can talk about it. Because to most people, you look like you're set. You look really, really solid. So what are you going to say? I'm rich and I'm still miserable? That doesn't really play well on public platforms like LinkedIn or all social media. It's not going to land well with your team. It's not going to get sympathy from the crowd that's still grinding. So what do? You hold on to it and it eats at you. But here's what I want you to hear. You're not broken. You're just in a new chapter. A chapter that requires different skills. You've mastered making money. Now you have to master living well with it. That's a very, very different ballgame. And living well with money, what does it mean? It means creating space, not just output. It means building systems that calm your nervous system, not just scale your business. You got to surround yourself with people who don't need you to prove anything. You have to learn to stop performing. And you have to learn to just exist. Because if your nervous system is still wired from war, you're not going to feel safe, no matter how much money you make. And that, my friends, is not success. It's a different kind of trap. So if this is hitting close to home, if you've built the external life, but you feel like your internal life is still in chaos, just know this, you're not alone.